Hi again. Today I'm going to show you how to save seeds from kales, collards, and other kinds of brassicas. You can harvest thousands of seeds from just a few plants, and then these seeds can last for 5 years if you store them properly. I'm going to show you later in this video how to store them properly and also how to germination test to make sure that these seeds will be viable in your garden. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and to subscribe to my channel. The genus Brassica also includes Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and many other kinds of plants. This method should work for any kind of brassica. The flowers of kales and collards are often yellow, sometimes white, but they always have 4 petals. Brassicas are usually biennials. This means that they die after their second year, generally after they've gone to seed. There are also some perennial varieties of kales and collards. I talk about these in a separate video. Either way, they start flowering in their second year. You need to wait until the seed pods have started to turn brown before you harvest them. The trick is that they don't always turn brown at the same time. Some people only harvest the brown pods. I harvest the entire stem once some of the seed pods look very dry and most of the seed pods look somewhat dry. I like to save the seeds from different plants in separate bags, but I want to make sure that I save seeds from as many different plants as possible to ensure genetic diversity year after year. Once you've harvested the stems, stand them upside down in a paper bag. And if you're saving seeds from different plants, you might want to label the very best plants and hold those separate. Hang the paper bag somewhere with low humidity and good airflow, and leave the top of the bag wide open to make sure that air continues to circulate. The seeds and the stems will continue to dry over the next couple of months. Once everything is dry and brittle, many of the seed pods will have popped open and deposited their seeds in the bottom of the bag. You can open the seed pods individually, or you can roll them around between your hands to release the seeds. Inside of each pod, you'll find a membrane that separates the pod into 2 halves. Make sure to release the seeds from both sides. I store them in carefully labeled paper packets inside of sealed plastic or glass containers in the refrigerator. Refrigerators are great for keeping seeds cool and fresh, but that cold, dry air can dehydrate your seeds too much. This is why you need to seal them in containers. Before you plant and share your seeds, do a germination test to see how many seeds are viable. The way you do this is by placing a slightly damp paper towel in a plastic bag and placing 10 seeds in rows on the paper towel. After a week, you'll be able to see how many seeds germinated. You count the number of seeds that germinated, and you multiply that by 10. And that will give you a rough estimate of your germination rate. If 7 seeds germinate, that means you've got a 70% germination rate. If 10 seeds germinate, you've got a 100% germination rate. If you do this test multiple times and then average the results of each test, you will get a more accurate germination rate. Once again, please hit that subscribe button. You can also join my garden club at foodforestgardenclub.org. Thanks, and have an awesome day.